Hi, I'm Bowditch. I'm a therapist and an author, and I'm very much interested in mind-body matters. And depression is a very important one because it's one so many people struggle with. And if you're listening to this, chances are you struggle with it or you know someone who does. And depression is something that many people think happens to them, that they have no control whatsoever over, and they go to the doctor and they're told they're clinically depressed, and they think, this is my life now, I'm clinically depressed, I need to take antidepressants to make me feel remotely better, remotely normal. But sometimes what happens with antidepressants is actually they don't just numb the bad emotions, they also often numb the good emotions along with the many side effects. I do appreciate that sometimes, occasionally, for some people, there can be a help just for a very short period of time to take antidepressants. But those do not resolve the underlying issues of depression. They will mask the symptoms. Antidepressants do not heal depression. They mask the symptoms. Okay, so where does depression come from is probably what you're thinking. Now, it comes from normally life situations and the feelings and the beliefs that we have. These can date back to being a child and all sorts of stresses and trauma that many of us deal with as children. And I'm not going to go into all of those now because I just want to do this as an overview of depression. So if you had a challenging, traumatic childhood, this could be the beginning of why you're depressed as an adult now, because you have unresolved trauma, stresses, or issues or beliefs. Okay, and then in life throws at us so many challenges. So if you've had to deal with a lot in life, again, that could easily be the cause of depression. If you've had to deal with a lot of grief in your life, as example. If you feel hopeless is a very common one that we link in with depression, because hopeless gives us a feeling that we are in some situation that we just cannot change, that is beyond our ability to change. And actually, very often the truth is that you can change it, because sometimes it's not always even about changing the situation that you're in. It's about changing the way that you see the situation you're in. Or it can be about needing to build up matters such as confidence, so that then you're more able to deal with the situation. So actually it's about looking at the whole of you, at what's going on in your life or what's gone on in your life, creating the healing within the subconscious mind, the part of your mind that really is linked with your beliefs, the part of your mind that really holds all of that trauma, which is also held within and through the body. And to start to address that so that your beliefs become much more positive. So someone who suffers depression often feels hopeless, they feel helpless, they might have some deeper issues of sadness and anger within them. And as I say, that there could be things of feeling not good enough and not worthy. Of course, these things are going to make you feel depressed. Of course, they're going to drag you down. But actually, the truth is that change can happen, that you can use treatments, really, really good holistic treatments. And now I use things like hypnotherapy, emotional freedom technique, and other offsprings of these types of treatments, along with the colour mirrors bottles, of which you can see some of those behind me, to help people bring back a state of balance, of good health, of feelings of empowerment. Because again, depression is the complete opposite of empowerment, and we are empowered beings. We can live a really good life, but sometimes it just takes building up your confidence to give you that incentive to change something within your life, to live a much happier life. So depression is not something that happens to you, it is a result of something within you that is unresolved.